Have you ever imagined a future where you don't need a screen to use technology? No more unlocking your phone, no more swiping, no more tapping. Everything happens just by talking. Or even more advanced, by context. Sounds like science fiction, right? But hold on, because this is real, and the people behind it are no ordinary names. Leading the charge are two giants, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI, the mind behind ChatGPT, and Jony Ive, the legendary Apple designer behind the iPhone, MacBook Air, Apple Watch, and so many more products that are now part of our daily lives. And the two of them just made a bold move. OpenAI has acquired Jony Ive's startup called IO in a massive deal worth $6.5 billion. Yes, you read that right. $6.5 billion for a single idea, a screenless AI device. But the question is, why? Why would Sam Altman and OpenAI bet so much money on a hardware project? Why would Jony Ive return to tech with AI after years away from Apple? And what exactly is a screenless device? 1IO, the mysterious project. Suddenly in the spotlight. Let's start with the newly acquired company. IO, founded in 2024 by Jony Ive and a team of ex-Apple veterans. IO is a stealth mode startup quietly recruiting dozens of designers, engineers, and scientists to build one thing, the AI device of the future. Not a smartwatch, not smart glasses, and not a smartphone replacement, something entirely new. And interestingly, before the acquisition, OpenAI already owned a 23% stake in IO. So this wasn't buying a stranger. It was more like making the marriage official after a long relationship. 2. What is a screenless AI device? If you've seen products like the Humane AI Pin or Rabbit R1, you might have a rough idea. But Jony Ive says their device will be far more human and contextual. Meaning, imagine chatting with a friend. You ask, hey, find a good restaurant nearby. And they instantly give suggestions, or even make a reservation. That's what Jony and Altman are imagining. No apps, no button presses, no screens, just talking, or even saying nothing, and the device understands your situation. 3. What will it look like? This is the part everyone's curious about. No official leaks yet, but based on patents and their hiring moves, speculation suggests the gadget will be compact and pocket-friendly or desk-based, not resemble a smartwatch or smart glasses, but still have a physical presence, not just software. And don't forget the most important part. Jony Ive is designing it. That means the design will likely be extremely minimalist, elegant, and functional. 4. Who's behind the scenes? Besides Jony Ive and Sam Altman, the team includes big names. Evans Hankey, former head of design at Apple. Tang Tan, product designer at Apple. Scott Cannon, former Google hardware engineer. And 55-plus engineers from fields like AI, robotics, UX, sensors, and software. They operate half as a startup and half as an internal division of OpenAI. Interestingly, even after the acquisition, Jony Ive's design studio, Love From, remains independent. But it will serve as the lead architect of OpenAI's future hardware. 5. A gamble or a smart investment? From the outside, this move looks pretty wild. OpenAI was previously known as a software company, leaders in generative AI, GPT-4, Whisper, and more. Now they're entering the hardware world, a world full of challenges. Humane AI Pin has launched, but it was widely criticized for being expensive, impractical, and slow. Rabbit R1 also went viral, but its product didn't live up to the hype. So it's natural for people to wonder, will OpenAI's device face the same fate? But there's a key difference. This project has a strong foundation. Jony Ive, Jakuyer, unmatched track record in hardware. OpenAI, wrestler, the most advanced generative AI today. Big investors, funding is no issue, and they already have integration with ChatGPT, Whisper, DALL-E, and more. This isn't a side project. This is a bold ambition. 6. When will it launch? According to Business Insider and the Financial Times, the device is planned for release in 2026. Why the delay? Because they don't want to repeat humane AI pins mistakes. Instead of rushing, the IO and OpenAI team want to perfect the design, functionality, and, most importantly, user interaction. The device must understand user context in real time, deliver natural voice responses, or take smart actions and be reliable, not just a gimmick. Still, this raises the question, will people still be excited 2 years from now? 7. What are the biggest challenges? One word, execution. Having a bold idea is easy, but creating a real product for millions of users? That's a whole different story. Here are some major hurdles. A. Screenless interface. How will users know the AI is working? Without visuals, how can you ensure comfortable interaction? This may require smart audio cues, haptic feedback, or even mini projections. B. Battery and hardware. The more capable the AI, the more computation it needs. But the device must remain small and portable. They'll need super efficient chips, maybe with edge computing or hybrid cloud models. C. Privacy and security. If the device is always listening, how do you ensure user data stays safe? How do you prevent misuse or unwanted surveillance? OpenAI must earn public trust around ethics and privacy. 8. Distribution strategy. Not just selling a gadget. According to Business Insider, OpenAI might distribute the device through ChatGPT+. Meaning, you might get this device free or with a major discount if you subscribe to their premium service. This is similar to Amazon's strategy. Sell cheap devices, make money from services. So the ecosystem isn't just hardware, it includes premium ChatGPT access, DALL-E integrations, possibly productivity tools, AI Office, email, planner, etc. If this works, OpenAI won't just be an AI provider. It could become a complete computing platform. 9. The domino effect on the tech world. If this project succeeds, it could trigger a massive shift in the gadget industry. Imagine Apple having to rethink its wearable strategy, Google adjusting Android and Assistant Amazon, scrambling to fix Alexa Samsung, needing to move beyond just Galaxy AI, and most importantly, users learning that screens are no longer central to tech experiences. 10. What does the world think? Reactions are split. Many are excited. Jony Ive equals design legend. OpenAI equals AI powerhouse. Together equals dream team. But some are skeptical. Do people actually want a device with no screen? Can AI be smart enough to be a truly helpful digital friend? As always, the tech world is full of hype and doubt. But one thing is certain, all eyes are now on this project. 11th. Final thoughts. Future gadget or overpriced gimmick? Now that you know the backstory, team, vision, and challenges behind this Sam Altman and Jony Ive collaboration, what do you think? Do you believe we're really heading toward a screenless future? Would you want a personal AI assistant in your pocket that understands you and helps you without ever needing to open an app? Or are you still happy and comfortable with your iPhone or Android? The answer is yours. But one thing is clear. The future of technology just found a new direction. And it started with one bold collaboration between the genius of AI and the genius of design. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Keep us in tech for the best AI content out there.